Guys, this is a homebrew guide of the pour over. Here at Pioneer, we love black velvet on it. We love our complex single origins on it. Pour over is my personal favorite way of making coffee because it means I've got time, right? So the first thing we do here at Pioneer is really the metrics to gauge your flow rate is time and weight. So the first thing we do is we rinse out the pour over filter and this will heat the ceramic and also cleanse the taste of bleach or anything that we don't want in our coffee. Okay, we're going to add 20 grams of coffee. Everything's tiered, in other words, we're starting at 0, and we start the time. And we're going to go back and forth on the top with between twice and 3 times as much, so right around 50 grams of water. And this is soaking up the granulars, and it's letting it bloom. In other words, it's letting it open, each granular open, and it's preparing it for extraction. The same concept with espresso. When you get too much out of the coffee, it'll be bitter, and too little out of it will be sour, applies to the pour over. At 30 seconds, we're going into the middle, and then we're going to circle out around. And again, it's about that congruency of water to granulars. So in other words, we want the same amount of water to hit each granular. And that would be technically our second pour. And then we're going to do a third pour. And what we're going to do is we're going to reintegrate the grounds that went up the side. We're going to pour from the outside into the middle. And that way, it's the same amount of water for all of them. We'll do this at 1:30. The water temperature we use is right around 200 degrees because you do have a little bit of loss and because it takes a little bit of time to get this done. So now at that 1:30, we're going to go around the outside and reintegrate without back pour. Inside the pour over ceramic of the cleated wave are ribs, and these ribs extract the oil, in other words, catch the oil, and the oil is where the acidity is in the coffee.